everyone, welcome to our first at-home interactive workout. This is CrossFit HH Anywhere WOD, 15th of March 2020. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to start with a nice little buy-in today, 60 air squats, 40 dips on the chair. From there, we're going to move in to a nice little ascending ladder of 1 thruster, 2 swings, 3 sit-ups. The second round, it'll go up. We got 2, 4, 6. The third round, 3, 6, 9, 4, 8, 12. You get the idea until the 12 minutes of the workout is up. All right, so I'm going to quickly demo the movements for you today. First one, we have the air squat. We want to make sure that the feet are shoulder width apart. We're keeping that core tight. We're driving the knees out, hands up nice and high. What I don't want to see is the knees falling in or that you're leaning forward during the squat. For the chair dip, you're going to be sitting just on the edge of the chair, feet out in front of you, getting nice and low, getting full extension at the top. To make it a little easier, we can also bring in the feet. Okay? For the thruster today, we're going to use our backpack and also for the swing. Okay? You can fill it up with some canned goods, whatever you have lying around. Any extra space, just put in some sheets or a couple towels just so things don't flop around. Keeps it a little bit more comfortable. So we have the bag thruster. So we're going to squat down, up overhead, full extension, back to the shoulders. Okay? So remember, don't start squatting before the bag gets to the chest. For the swing today, grab it by the handles, back straight. Okay, we're going to use the hips, bring it up in front. Okay. Nice little backpack swing from the hips. Don't break at the back. Don't squat when you rep. Okay? So we don't want to see this. We're doing squats instead of swings. Okay, keep the knees back from the hips. Drive it through. All right. Good. Last but not least, we have the sit-up. Instead of an ab mat, we can use a towel just rolled up like so. Butterfly position, coming down to the ground. The towel's just there to give you a little support for your back. Reach up over the head, reach through, touch the toes. Simple as it goes. All right, we're going to start running you through the warm-up. So for today, I got Jana, Kata, and Arna here helping me with the workout. So we're going to get started nice and easy. We're going to be standing tall, arms up over the head, little mountain pose. And we're just going to do a little forward bend, reach down to the toes. Hold that for a few seconds. Good, we're gonna come on back up, nice and slow, squeeze from the bum, rolling up, reaching overhead. And again, bring it down, forward fold. It's very much like a Jefferson curl. We're gonna keep the legs straight, we're gonna squeeze the butt, we're gonna roll up nice and slow. Extend the arms, reaching high. And we're going to do 5 more at a slightly faster pace. Down and up, and down, and up, and down. Keep on pace. And up, and down, and up, and 1 more. Down, and up. Good. From here, we're going to hold the wrist. We're going to lean to the side. Good. Let's switch. Let's lean to the other side. Good. This time, we're going to grab the arm. And we're going to lean, little tricep stretch, lean to the side. Switching arms, tricep stretch, lean to the side. Good. From here, we're going to move into a Samson stretch. So we're going to interlock the fingers and reach up overhead into a lunge. So left leg forward and stretch it out and stand and switching legs and right leg forward and up. All right, we're gonna do 5 more each leg a little bit faster. So step and back and step and back and step and back and step, reaching tall and back and step 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 and back. 3 more. That's it. Keeping the belly tight, bringing the knee down to the floor, pulling your ribs down in towards your belly button while pressing up overhead. Nice. From here, we're going to get into a squat position, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat down and hold. Everybody ready? And let's come down. Arms up over the head, knees out over the feet, holding it tight. From here, we're just going to rock a little bit to the left side, a little bit to the right side, and back and forth, just trying to loosen up those hips. Let's stand up. Good. We'll do 5 nice smooth air squats. Here we go. Down and up and down and up. 3 more. Good. Bracing the belly tight. Getting nice and below parallel each rep. Great. From here, we're going to go out into a plank position. 1 foot, hands in front, push-up position, high plank. All right, we want to tuck our bum in. We want to suck our belly button into the spine. We're just going to hold the plank for another 10 seconds. From here, we're going to do some scapula push-ups. So we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together, push them apart, squeeze them together, push them apart, together, apart, together, apart, together, apart. Feet will go shoulder width apart now, a little bit wider stance, and we're going to come into a downward dog. So bring the chest towards the floor. We really want to open up those shoulders. From here, we can drive the heels down towards the floor. Get that nice, big, deep stretch. We're going to move into a nice dive bomber push-up into an upward dog. So nose to the ground, elbows in, hips go down, chest comes up. Hold it tight. Let's come back to the downward dog. We're going to do 3 more dive bomber push-ups. Nose down, chest up. And back to the downward dog. 2 more. Down and up. Back to the downward dog. And 1 more time. Swooping and holding. Great work. From here, let's bring it back to the plank. Shoulders forward. Good. We're going to bring the right foot up to the right hand. Good. We're going to drop that left hip down towards the floor. We're going to do some hip circles. Just move that front knee around 5 times to the outside, 5 times to the inside. Good. Then we can switch sides. Walk it back, bring it up, and 5 times to the outside. Five times to the inside. Good, we're going to step the left leg back. We're going to step the right leg back to the front. Good, and we're just going to step through 5 more of these groiners. The leg comes back, then the left leg comes up. Right leg back, left leg up. And left leg back, right leg up. Back and forth, 4 more times. And 3 more times. And 2 more times. That's it. Keeping your shoulders forward, pressing into the floor. Good. Let's do a nice little inchworm. Walk those feet in towards the hands. Ever so gently. There we go. Slow and steady. Get that nice stretch. And just like we started, we're going to roll back up, reaching tall, up overhead. Good. Let's go and grab our backpacks. All right. So we're going to start. We're going to bring that backpack up in front of the chest. Good. Elbows underneath the bag. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're going to start nice and easy with 5 backpack goblet squats. And down and up. Good. Down and up. 3 more. Nice and smooth. Remember, keep the elbows to the front as you squat down. Keep your belly tight. Knees out. Good. From here, we're going to bring it up overhead. We're going to hold it tight. Focus on squeezing your bum, squeezing your legs, squeezing your belly. Great. Let's bring it down to the front rack. We're going to do 5 press overhead. Okay, and press it up. Lock it out. Nice and smooth. Good. Back to the front rack. We're going to turn that into 5 thrusters. We're going to squat all the way down and fire it up overhead. Bring it to the front rack, down and up. Remember, don't squat until the bag is back by your chin. Great stuff. From here, we're going to bring the bag down. We're going to grab it by the straps. We're going to do some backpack deadlifts. So, get your back nice and tight, looking down just in front of you, about a ½ meter, and we're going to stand up nice and tall. Good. Keeping the knees back, driving your hips towards the back, leaning your shoulders forward. We're going to do 10 more reps. Down and up. Down and up, down and up. Good. 7 more to go. And 5. Try to make a nice big breath on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Good. We're going to be standing tall. We're going to pull our shoulder blades back. Feet nice and wide. We're going to start with just some easy swings, keeping our arms attached to our body. Okay? So 5 swings, nice and easy. Lean forward, stand up, arms tight to the body. Just warming up those hips, squeezing the bum, sitting back on the swing. Good. From here, we're going to bring it into the full movement. We're going to bring it up, just Russian style, shoulder height. 5 swings. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Keeping that belly tight, keeping that back straight. Very nice. We're going to put the bags down for now. Good. We're going to have a seat on our mats here. Putting the towels just underneath the lower back. All right. We're gonna be in this butterfly position, bottom of the feet together, knees out. All right. From here, we're gonna lean back 45 degrees and hold. And then we're gonna come slowly down to the bottom. Good, then we sit up. Touch the toes, lean back 45 degrees, and then come slowly down to the bottom. Good, come on back up. Lean back 45 degrees, keeping your belly tight, sucking in that belly button. Little hold, then we come down nice and slow, down to the bottom. When your shoulder blades touch, we can come back up. Good. We're going to do 5 more at normal pace. Controlled on the way down. You're just not falling into it. Okay, keep some control. Come down, come up. Good. Come down, come up. A little bit faster, Yana. Down and up. Normal speed, but controlled. Great stuff. Let's stand it up. Good. Let's move over to the chair. Hands reaching back onto the chair. Our bum is just going to be a little bit in front of the chair. We're going to start with the legs bent. So feet in underneath the knees. We're just going to hold ourselves up nice and tall, pressing through the triceps. Good, we're doing 5 slow dips. Coming down slow, bringing your bum towards the floor. Holding in the bottom, driving yourself back up. Good, coming down slow. Holding the bottom, driving yourself up. And 3 more at regular pace. Down and up, down and up. And 1 more. Great stuff. Let's stand up. Let's shake it out. All right, we do a little practice round just to kind of get into things. We're going to start with 10 normal air squats, 5 easy chair dips, 5 thrusters, 5 swings, and 5 sit-ups. Okay, so all right, here we go. Ready? And 5 squats. Good. Let's move over to 5 chair dips. Good. If you want, you can extend the legs to make it a little harder. And here we go. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Good. Grab our backpacks. We're going to bring it up into the front rack. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Here we go. Down and up. Back into the front rack. Down and up. Good. And 3 and 4 and 5. Good. Grabbing it by the straps. Chest up, back straight. 5 swings. Here we go. And 1 and 2. Breathe in, breathe out. And 4 and 5. Great job. Then we move to the sit-ups. Have a seat on your mat. Good. Butterfly position. And nice and smooth. Touch the toes, touch the mat. Coming up. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Okay. Get yourself some water if you need it. Then we're going to start our workout. So remember, we have a buy-in of 60 air squats, 40 chair dips, and from there we move into the ascending ladder of 1 thruster, 2 swings, 3 sit-ups the first round, and then 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9, 4, 8, 12, etc. until we finish the 12 minutes. All right, everybody's nice and warm. We've got 12 minutes on the clock. Starting with that lovely buy-in squats and chair dips. So in front of the chairs, get ready. Counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and low. Let's do it. That's it. Try to keep a nice steady rhythm on your squats. 1 breath, 1 rep. Use the arms as balance. Reach out in front. Try to keep them nice and high. We sit nice and low. Great stuff. We're 1 minute in. The legs are starting to feel a little warm. Shake them out whenever necessary. Remember, this is a 12-minute workout. Keep a nice steady pace. It's not about going really fast the first minute or the second. It's about keeping that steady pace all the way through. With the ladder, it's going to start nice and easy, but it'll get harder as you go. Great stuff. All right, Arna's already on the chair dips. So same thing. 40 might be a lot for some of you, so feel free to break it up into sets of 5, sets of 10, whatever is going to be manageable, where you can minimize the amount of rest you need to take. Good part about the chair, as Yana showed there, you can always just have a seat, take a load off, and rest it out. So let's keep pumping. Make sure to get full extension each and every rep. One, two, three. So, Arna's already on the ladder. 2 swings. And then 3 sit-ups. Remember, in the ladder, the first few rounds are going to be quite easy. You're going to get through them really quick. It's really important you maintain a nice steady pace. Don't go too quick. Let's bring that bag up overhead there, Kat. Nice, strong power from the hips on each and every swing. Coming out of the hole on the thruster, same thing, drive it through with the hips. You can think of the sit-ups as almost a recovery. You want to take your time, you want to focus on your breathing so you can catch your breath and be fresh for the next round. We're 4.5 minutes in. The fun is just getting started. So 6 swings, Yana. That's it. Finish it overhead cat. There you go. Lock it out. We're just coming up on the halfway point. We're almost 6 minutes in. We're about 5.5. We want to keep that nice steady pace. Remember, split up the reps as needed when this starts to get a little bit bigger. Okay, for now, we should still be able to do almost all the reps in a row. That's it, Arna. Bring it over the head cat. So we want to try to keep that bag in front of the chin to directly over the head each and every rep. Don't be afraid to use your arms on the sit-ups. As you start to get a little tired, you can throw those arms forward. Give yourself a little bit more momentum. Great work. So I want to keep those arms nice and long. You want to have tension from the shoulder all the way through to the backpack with a nice straight arm. That way it doesn't flop around. We keep tension on the backpack the whole time, pulling it up and pulling it down. Great work. We got just over 4 minutes to go. We're 2/3 of the way there. Let's keep up this hustle. Those sets are getting bigger and bigger. We're starting to get a little bit tired. Now's the time that we start to focus on our breathing, digging in, keeping those sets nice and big. Great work so far. Let's keep up that hustle for the last 3.5 minutes. Good. Let's focus on the hip drive for those swings. Sit back, stand up hard. Great work. Let's use these sit-ups as a nice recovery. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. For a lot of the workouts we do, by focusing on your breathing, you're going to control your pace. You're gonna control your tempo, and you're gonna keep your heart rate in a sustainable range, okay? Most of this workout for the first 10 minutes is all about just sustaining that nice, steady pace. Great work. We got 2 minutes left. If you feel like you have a little bit of extra energy, now's the time we push it, okay? Now's the time we start to go a little bit faster, start pulling down on that backpack, increasing that cycle rate, minimizing our rest at the top in the thruster, speeding up the pace of our sit-ups. 100 seconds to go. We're almost there, folks. Keep pushing hard. That's it, nice and smooth. That's it, nice straight arm scat. There we go. Keep them long. Keep tension all the way through the bag. One minute left, folks. Let's push it real hard. Come on, give me everything you got left. We got 50 seconds to go. All right, here we go. Yana finishing hard. Arna getting in there. Here we go. Everybody's on the thrusters here. 30 seconds left. Make sure to finish your reps. Don't make them short. Directly overhead, arms locked out. For the thruster, for the swings, we're standing tall. We got 15 seconds. We keep going. No more rest till we're finished. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Great work. Foot bumps for everybody. All right. So we're going to take this time to do a quick cool down. We're going to start in a nice lunge. Okay, so right foot forward, left foot back. Nice deep lunge. We're gonna open up that hip. At the same time, we're gonna bring that left arm up over the head for a nice little tricep stretch. Good, so the belly is tight. We bend that right knee. Push that front knee to the front. Stretch out the hip. Keep the ribs down towards the belly button. Pulling the arm back. This is a 2-for-1 stretch. A little bit of triceps, a little bit of hip, all at the same time. Great work. Let's switch sides. So remember, keep your belly tight. Bend that front leg. Get the nice stretch in the right hip this time. Stretching out the tricep. From here, we're gonna kneel down. We're gonna bring both knees to the floor. We're gonna sit back into a nice little child pose, reaching the arms over the head, relaxing, sitting back onto the heels. The goal here is just to kind of loosen up that lower back, stretch out those erectors. Just relax into it. Let your bum come down towards your heels. Nice work. From here, we're going to lie down on our belly. Good. We're going to bring the hands in right up to the bottom of the ribs, keeping our hips on the floor, pushing our belly button into the ground. We're going to lift up the chest and just kind of stretch out those abs. Nice work. Our last stretch today is just for the quads. So we're going to stand up. We're going to put our right hand on the chair. Good. We're going to bring our left leg up and do a little quad stretch. So keep your knee close to the other leg. We want to squeeze the left butt cheek and drive that left hip towards the front as we pull that left knee back. All right, let's switch sides. Just turn it around. All right, right leg up. Let's open up that hip. All right, folks, that's it for today. Let's give a big hand for our 3 volunteers, Jana, Arna, and Kat. They did a great job. Thank you all, and we'll see you again soon.